library of in our normal library, we have books that are stored there. The same way, we also have a website library that code of various forms. Code we use to create the various components of websites are stored there. And this website library is what we are going to look at today. We call it the Bootstrap. Bootstrap, which was developed by Twitter. So it is called the Twitter Bootstrap. Now, with this Bootstrap, it gives you the framework or the library through which your website should be done. Now, when you go to your website, I'm going to show you something, and then we jump onto it.
How can I share the file with
you? Go to chat, and then click on send. And you go to chat, then you click on file. There is a file icon there.
Okay.
Then you click on it, and it says go to your computer. When you click on it, something will drop down, and then you go to your computer, or you can send through Gmail to my Drive, Google Drive. Now you see that websites are not only open on computers. Websites are open on different forms, different gadgets like phones, laptops, iPad, tablets, a whole lot.
Yes.
And all these gadgets or devices have different sizes. Now, when you are developing your website should be able to be run or viewed on all these sizes. Okay, it should be able to be viewed on all these sizes. So I'm going to go to a particular website, and then we will see how so if I go to if I go to any website, if I reduce the size to maybe the phone size like this, I should be able to open. I should be able to view my website on that size. Okay, and if I'm using a laptop or an iPad or tablet, I should also be able to view it accordingly. This is what we call the mobile first. So Bootstrap provides the framework for all this view experience. So if I'm on desktop, I'll be able to view my website. If I'm on mobile phone, I'll be able to view my website. Good. So let's take this website for example. This is a website under development. Let's take this one for example. You see that if I minimize it to a laptop size, it's able to fit in. And if I reduce it more, it's able to fit in. The more I reduce it, the more they're able to fit. So if it's a phone, then all the design should be able to display. Okay. And now the nav bars will be kept at one place. So for the ability of a website should be displayed on every device. That's what we call the mobile first. And Bootstrap.
Mobile first.
Yes, mobile first. And Bootstrap is able to do that. That's the work of Bootstrap. So I want to view that project. I don't know where that folder is. The project that we're working on. Is it this one? Or this one? Okay, I think I have this one. So Bootstrap provides the framework through which um, we are able to view our website on every device. So we will quickly go to the installation of Bootstrap. Now, it since Bootstrap is a library, it's a website library, it contains the different components of a website. Now, the components of a website are the nav bar, the section, the main, and then other things. So this is the website that we are working on. If I minimize it, you see that some of the elements or the content are put together. They don't look nice.
Yes.
Now, to be able to fix this, we have to use a bootstrap, or we have to code all of them by our hand, or do the hard coding to make sure that they fit all the content fit accurately. But that is tedious. We can't go through all the viewports and then do it. As a beginner, we advise, or not even beginner, for professional works and other things, Bootstrap is used. So we'll go to the official website for Bootstrap, and the version of Bootstrap we are going to use is Bootstrap 4. Okay, Bootstrap 5 is available, but we are going to use Bootstrap 4. That is the most stable version now. So we'll just type Bootstrap. Okay, and now you see that the link comes. That is getbootstrap.com. That is the official website. So we go to Bootstrap, and then we are taken to the official website of Bootstrap. That is Twitter Bootstrap. Now here we are going to download. We have two main ways of using Bootstrap. We can use the CDN, which means Content Delivery Network, or we will just download it. Now, the advantage of using the CDN and the disadvantage is that with the CDN, it will make your website very light. Okay, it will not use more space because you are going to use the online link, just the online link in your website. And then with the download, you are going to get the entire folder into your website, okay, which will increase the size of your website. Now, the problem with the CDN is that when Bootstrap is no more working, when the Bootstrap website is no more working, it means your website will also be affected. So it is advisable that we download the entire folder so that it becomes part of our website.
Okay.
So we will download, we just click on download. No, this is Bootstrap 5. Let's change to Bootstrap 4. Okay, I'll change to Bootstrap 4. Okay, this is Bootstrap 4. And then I don't want us to use the CDN. Okay, so we are going to download it. So just download Bootstrap 4. Here it says compile CSS and then JS. And then this is a source code, this is an example. So we're just going to download the first one. We will download the first one, and then it will give us the zip file, the zip folder here.
Okay.
That will be able to
Please,
use.
where should I go to download?
Is that?
Okay. I was asking of where I can get the Bootstrap for. I'm at downloads.
Okay, so I'll send you the link on the chat. This is the link. Once you click on it, the link will take you to this place. Okay, so after that, I'm going to go to the where Bootstrap was downloaded to. So I have it here, and then I'll copy it to the folder where I want to place it. So I'll just copy it and go to my desktop, and then my project, where is it? Website project is here. I'll just paste it here. Then I want to have the file here.
Is it the 4.61?
Yes, 4.61. So after that, I'm going to extract this one, the zip file. I'll click on extract all, and then I'll just extract it into the same folder. Okay, so now we have the extracted folder, which is in our website project. Now here we can change the name of our folder to the website name. So this is going to be the basis of our website. So we can change the name. So change the name to the name of the website you are developing. So let's say you are developing a profile website or an e-commerce website. So we just name it the name of our website. Okay. So maybe e-commerce. We give it the name of the website you are developing. Okay, so let me close the other folder. Where's that? Okay. So let me. Okay, let me check the name too. Open another program. Open another program because folder or file is opening another program. Wow, it said it is opening another program. Oh, okay. Let me close my VS Code and then let me change it to e-commerce. Okay, now I have it here. So I'm going to open the Bootstrap folder. That is the website inside my VS Code. So this is going to be the project I'm going to work on. So if you are developing the website for a company, the name of the company should be there, or the name of the file or the name of the website you are creating should be there. Sorry, I made a mistake. I should let me. What is happening? Okay, so I will change the name to my e-commerce. And then I open the folder with VS Code. Okay, so I have my folder open here. That's my e-commerce folder open. And when you open it, you're going to get the CSS. That is all the styling that will be applied. And then the JavaScript files. The JavaScript are going to, you are not going to touch these files, okay? You're just going to leave it there, like that. Don't touch it. That is the official Bootstrap file, so you don't touch it. Then you can create your own files. So if the images you are going to use, you create your images folder there, and then you can create your, yes, I think if you are going to use any other thing that needs a folder, you can use it, and then you can use create your own CSS folder. So I told you that sometimes you may want to use different CSS, so you may want to create it. So maybe my CSS, that's your own CSS as well.
Okay.
So now I have it here. Now what's left is your HTML. For the HTML, just don't create any folder for it, just apply it there. So you can create your index .html, and then add your HTML5. So your e-commerce website is here, and then you can open it. So this is your e-commerce website opened. Oh, I've closed Bootstrap. Now you can go to Bootstrap. Yes, so now we are going to use everything from Bootstrap. So now we have our website created with no content and other things. So you go to get Bootstrap again, and then you go to their components. You scroll down. There are other things. They have a lot of things you can add, icons and everything. They have themes and other things that you can use. So you go to the starter template. We have the starter template. That is for the HTML. But you have already created the HTML, okay? But you can get the starter template, which will say get started with Bootstrap quickly and easily. So you can download the examples. Now we have them here. If you want to use headers, heroes, features, sidebars, footers, drop downs, list groups, modals, anything that you want to use, checkout, products, dashboard, blog, carousel, and other things, they are here that you can use. You can just download them and then use them. So I'll just, and they also have some themes that are for sale, and some of them are also for free. So the point I want you to get to now here, you can just download the entire source code, but you may not be, you don't need to always download all of them. So you can just go to the home page. I want to get the component. I want to get to the components. Let me get to. Okay, so I'll just search the components. Okay, the component that I'm going to use. So I'll just click on get started. Okay, we have already gotten started. So you can come to the component section where we can download, we can get the code that we can use. So the first thing is you want to add a nav bar. So you can come to the nav bar section here, click on the nav bar, and then you can read about it, what you can use the nav bar for and other things. Now the point is here, it will show you how the nav bar will display, and then give you the code. Okay, now the code is under it. So if you want the nav bar to display like this, the code is under it. If you want the nav bar to also show like this, the code is under it. Whatever you want the nav bar to show, you just see the code under it, and they are working for you. So you just search for any of them that you want. Any of them that you want. Now, I'll just look for any of them, and then we paste it into the HTML. Let's use the first one. So this is how, let's use the first one. We click on copy, and then we come into our project, and then we paste it there. Automatically, let's go and check. Are we connected already? We are not connected. Okay, we have not linked it into the folder. So let's do the linking. Sorry. here we can just add the CSS. So our CSS.
So after the e-commerce folder, will we download anything like this?
No, you're not going to download anything again. You have already downloaded the library. Okay. So the only thing you should go to the component section and then get the component that you are going to use. So here, then you do the link. Now with this, the files are in another folder that is outside the main folder. So you have to go into it by using the /, okay, /. That means you are going outside the main folder, and then you see that the folders in have displayed. So you go to CSS, you go to bootstrap.main.css. I'll click on that one, and then you see that automatically it has been linked. So now what we saw there is now displayed here. It's left with one more thing. We go to the last part and then link the JavaScript. So here we do the script and then the source. Now we are going outside again and then JS bootstrap.main.js. And now our JavaScript should work. JS bootstrap.main. Let me see. JS. So now this is our website. Now when we minimize it to our phone size, you see that it has been labeled for us. Now all the items have been packed here. Okay, it has been packed here. Now let's go to Bootstrap. It's not working now. So the more we enlarge it, then the content will display. It's not working now. Let's go to Bootstrap and then get the link. So I'll just search for Bootstrap CDN. Okay, I'll just get the Bootstrap CDN. That is the starter page. I should have added that link there. Starter template. Okay, I should. Okay, this one. I copy the JavaScript part and then I'll paste it here. After I've linked the first one, I'll copy the online one and paste it because our website is going to run online. So now you see that it is working. That is the work of the JavaScript. So when we reduce it to our phone size, it will be packed here. And when we click on it, they are going to drop down.
Okay.
So this is how it's going to look like. Then after that, you can do your own custom styling. Okay, you can add your custom styling to it. Now, when you are doing your custom style, make sure you don't remove anything from here, but you can just add your class names. So Bootstrap has already given their class name. So you can also add your class name, maybe my navbar. Okay, my navbar. And then since you are going to work with your my CSS, you have to link your CSS as well. So you go to my CSS, and then there's no file in there. So let's just do the style.css, and then after that we'll go and create it. So we go into my CSS folder and then create our style.css. And now we can add our own CSS. So we can say dot, as you're writing the name of our class, my navbar, and then let's say background color to red. Let's see if it will take effect. It came and it has gone. Okay, let's check the name. My nav bar on the nav. Okay, so let's see my nav bar. Usually Bootstrap will override it, but it still has to work. Well, let me use the nav and see. I don't know why it is flashing and then my CSS style.css. Let me check something here. Okay, it is showing, but it has to come. It has to show. Let me add this one first. It has to show, but I don't know why. Okay, you can add your CSS. It will work. I don't know. I'll figure it out why it's not working. So you can add your CSS, your own CSS, and then it will work for you. It will work, but I don't know why it's not working currently. Okay, so the fact is, don't touch the styles in the CSS or in the Bootstrap. Okay, just leave them there, and then you can create your own styles there. Now you can also go and then add more components to it. The other components you can add. So slash components. I go to carousel. I want to add a carousel. So I want to add a carousel, and then here a display of pictures or images. I will just copy this one and then go and paste it inside my file like that. Okay, now I need to add my images. So I'll go and look for some images from my I just look for some images. Let me add these two. Let me add these two images. Go into my image file, and then I'll add it. Okay, so let me rename to BG1, then BG2. Now I see them here. So I'll go and check where I will have to add the image. So here, this is where I have to add the image. So I'll just do the dot. I'm going over outside the folder. So I'll go to images, BG1, and again, images, BG2. They are supposed to be three. So I'll just add the BG1 again here. Images, BG1. Okay, let's go into the website and see them in action. Yes, the images are very large. They are very large, so they are very, very large. They are very large. Let me get a lightweight image. They are very large. I look for an image which is let me check the size. 191. Oh.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay, these images are too large. Okay, so I'll just change the name. We have 125 and the PNG or JPEG. So I have one dot PNG. I have two dots PNG. Then five dot JPG. Those are the names of the images. So okay, this one too is very large.
No, 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 no.
So they have various uh, slides that you can use. Okay, so okay, they are supposed to work on their own. I don't know why they are not moving. Okay, so they will automatically move. Okay, the fact is they will automatically move. So we can set their height, how they should display. Okay, that is going to your CSS and then adding your own class. So the class name here that you can add maybe your class name, maybe display, and then go into your CSS dot display and set the height. So maybe the height is maybe 200 pixels. Let's see. Okay, rather set the height for the rather set the height for the images. Okay, so you look at the images and then you design it to cover the space you want them to cover. Because these are taking the original shape. That is the work of Bootstrap. They have been programmed already. So anything you add, they are going to take the shape of the program that they have, the CSS that they have been instructed with. And when you reduce it, you see that it will take the shape of the mobile, the phone that the gadget that is being displayed on. So the more you enlarge it, the more the input also enlarge. So the other components you can add to your website through Bootstrap. The other things you can add, you have pagination, off canvas, a lot of them that you can use. So with the off canvas, when you click on it, you see that they are going to be show here. So before you use it, you can also test them how they are being used. So you can test how they are used. You click on it, you see that this is how it's going to be used. You click on this one will display. Click on this one will display. You have alert. Okay, when somebody clicks on it, it will show alert for them. You also have badge. There are a lot of them that you can use. They are being displayed. Breadcrumb, button. Okay, for you to use. So you can check on it before you can copy the code and then use it. So that is the Bootstrap library that you can get your code from, and then to reduce the amount of code you will write for your website. Do you understand the work of Bootstrap? Hello? 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 Hello?
Hello, sir.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
So
Sorry
this is
for the
the,
interruption.
you said?
Sorry for the interruption.
Okay, so this is the starter template, okay? And with this one, you don't need to write your HTML boilerplate. It already comes with it. So once you copy it, you don't need to write your own HTML boilerplate. You can just remove everything and copy the starter template and paste it here. Okay, and this one comes with everything that you need to know about. So it has already given you a hello world website. So you can just go there and now you remove the title and then include your own title. So maybe your e-commerce. Put your own title here. So your e-commerce will be here. And then, so it has already created the website for you. And the only thing you need to do is to just come into the body and start writing, of which you can use components, okay? Of which you can use the components to develop it. So you have the get started, you download your content and everything, and then you have the component here where you can choose what to use. You have the nav bar, you just copy the code and paste it, and then Bootstrap will do that one for you. So it's already here. And when you reduce it, you get the mobile first. If you want to use the carousel, go to carousel and then add your carousel to it. And the only thing you will do is to add your images. So if you have your images, just add from your images folder, and then it will start displaying for you. If you also want to use uh, the grade system, okay, how the websites are graded, how they are separated, we'll look at it in the next encounter. If you want to add list group, the other things that you can also add. So I hope you understand the Bootstrap fundamentals, how they work and other things. Hello?
Hello, sir.
I hope you understand the work of Bootstrap.
Yeah, but not fully.
You said?
I said yes, but not fully.
Yes, this is the introduction. So you get the starter template you can download, or you can use the starter template, which will be online for you. So this is the fundamentals. We'll go through it, then look at all their functions and what they're able to do. So you go through your videos, and then in our next encounter, we'll look at how we can move into Bootstrap fully. Okay, so we'll end the class. I have another class at 6:30.
Okay, sir.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So please, when will my video come?
Um, uh, I'll work on today. Today.
Okay.
Okay, today by morning you
For now, I have to go through the bootstrap.
you said
Go through the bootstrap.
yes, this one, the bootstrap today's lesson, right?
Yes.
Yes, by close of today or by morning you receive it.
Okay.
All right, so